Hey, glorious soul. Here's your monthly and the first week of January as well, combined as I've run out of time, but you have made it. It's 2021 and off we go with a big energy shift as after months, Mars is leaving its fabulous friend Aries and going into a more stabilizing Taurus. Here's your astrology. Hey Aquarius, you wondrous, magical and miraculous being. Yes, you are. And, here we are in the age of Aquarius, the now age of Aquarius. Well, certainly there's some dispute about that, but to be honest with you, who cares? What you're doing is bringing a big shift to humanity. Whatever way you look at it, this year has Aquarius etched through the middle of it. So you have profound opportunity to transform and to grow, and it kicks off right here and right now. Let's start at the beginning. We have Mercury conjunct Pluto, not in your sign, but in Capricorn. So it's the end of a cycle for you, and you may be going through a big shift in what you believe in. You are thinking about what do I believe in? What is the meaning of my life? What is the meaning of my thoughts? But you have great magic, so I would spend that time thinking like this. Okay, if I was a magical being and my words and my thoughts really did create my reality, what would I think? And I would practice for the first week of this month, thinking thoughts that fill you with great happiness and potential. What do you want to create this year? Imagine you've got a magic wand and poof, use your thoughts to direct your energy into the future and what you can create. Trust me, that stuff works. I'm living proof of that. And you have the magic around you to create change with your thoughts. Be careful that you're not blurring your boundaries, though, trying to keep 1 foot in one world and 1 foot in another world. It's time this month for change and to go forward and to reclaim your power. Mars enters your home and family zone, so you might be putting effort and energy in your physical energy into your home and family. But Mercury goes into your sign. Word of warning, it does go retrograde at the end of the month on the 30th, and from the 15th, it's in retro shadow. But don't worry about that. Focus on the magic that brings to you. Your words are spells. Your words are powerful. And Mercury is giving you the gift of the gab. You really are. You have power in your words and your thoughts. And don't forget, we have Mercury conjunct Saturn and Mercury conjunct Jupiter. What does that mean? This is an important time to be as clear as you can be with yourself about what you want and what you want to manifest. Mercury and Saturn is saying, make a commitment. Make a commitment and decide what you want to do. Work towards it and I'll help you out. And Jupiter is going, yeah. And then stretch your ideas even bigger than you thought possible and go for it and do what you need to do. And I will bring you great big dollops of good fortune and opportunity. So, wow, the journey truly begins for you this month. Well, to be honest with you, it began for you last month from the 21st, really. But now you are on your way, baby. And it's really important to think about what it is you want. And not only that, who are you? Who do you want to be? How can you transform into your wildest dreams of a life for yourself and who you are? Anything is possible with this energy if you do the work and you have the belief in yourself. Now, there is a new moon in Capricorn. Look out for a sign, a symbol, a spiritual revelation, a dream, or a strange coincidence on that day, which might bring about significant change because it's very close to Pluto. We then have Uranus going direct in your home and family zone. Have you had some issues connected to your home and family? Has there been stuff going on? Well, expect it to shift in a more positive way and unexpected delights come into being. The sun is entering your sign on January the 19th or thereabouts, depending on where you are. And that's great because it fills you with confidence. You have a spring in your step. You're like, let me tango into the future. And you just hopefully are full of good vibes. And we also have the Sun conjunct Saturn, making you confident about what you're committing to around the 27th of, no, not 27th, around the 24th of January. So, be brave, be bold, be free, because this is the month to do it. The full moon in Leo around the 28th is in your relationship zone. It's quite good at helping you balance your intimate relationships or your one-to-one friendships. And there should be, again, a sign, a symbol, a deep knowing about how you want to go forward, how you can bring beauty and balance into your life. And if your life is, a bit upside down, you might find that you'll feel quite emotional and be given a message on how to turn things around. That full moon is also opposing Jupiter, so there's a lot of energy and a lot of opportunities to stretch yourself, but don't be overconfident when it comes to finding balance or your intimate relationships. You've got to listen to the other person. You've got to look for the middle way when it comes to this moon energy. The year ends on a very, very big high note for you when we have the Sun joining forces with Jupiter in your sign. Oh, that is such profound, fabulous energy. It's a moment of potential right there. And hopefully something fabulous will happen to you around the 29th of January. As I said, Mercury's going retrograde in your sign on the 30th. And things could get a little tricky. So pay attention to the details and do what you got to do. Take care, gorgeous soul. Have a fabulous 2021, and I'll speak to you soon.
MicheleKnight.com. I was a client of Michele Knight, so I knew all of the psychics, and they'd read for me.
It's such a innovative and really useful organisation to have at your fingertips.
There are a lot of people who they have an idea of what a psychic reading is, they have an idea of what a psychic should and shouldn't do, and a lot of it is from centuries gone by, the carnival sideshow, and Michele really has brought psychics into the modern world.
Michele Knight is a wonderful organisation to work for. It's a unique family, and that is readers, the customer service operators.
I know if I wanted to choose a reading, I know I wouldn't go to another company.
The ethics, the standard, the professionalism that we keep really is second to none.
To be honest, I've never really looked at another reader service because I don't think I need to.
When I finally got a job, I pray that I will do well with all the tests that we go through. I was absolutely delighted.
Well, the process of being employed with Michele Knight wasn't an easy one, which always makes it more rewarding when you do actually pass the 4 test readings that you have to go through before you're accepted.
The interview process is actually reading for other people, reading for some of Michelle's staff as well. It's actually, what they're looking for, specifics, so surname, relatives, their names. They're looking for what happened 2-3 years ago in detail.
To be sitting at home and then the phone rings and this beautiful distinctive voice, it's Michele Knight here, I'm ringing you for my test reading, is on the other end of the line, is scary. She really wants to know that her clients are getting validations.
You get a sense that everybody running it is on the ball.
The flexibility we get as readers, well, it's just great.
I do love the freedom of when I can work and when I can have a break.
Michele Knight family are amazing, really flexible, very supportive. It's like working for no other.
It's authentic, that's a big thing, it's authentic. She genuinely cares about her readers and about the people that we read for, so it's inclusive.
I love working for MicheleKnight.com. They're great people, it's a great energy there.
She really cares about her readers getting the best, and she really cares about the clients coming and walking away, and feeling like they got what they came for.
Working with Michele Knight, I know that I've got professional backup, and I know that the clients are looked after very well as well.
Michelle's very involved with her readers personally. If you need information, you need anything from her, she will reply personally.
I just love being part of a unique team, one of the most unique companies that I've ever come across.